Enlivening Musings and the Pleasure Fairy, here to inspire more daily pleasure and aliveness into your life. Amp up your zhuzhiness. Invite your weird out to be loved on for radical self-love, enhancing your life and relationships. Go to crystalfranco.com for free and paid experiences. Welcome to Enlivening Musings. I'm Crystal, and today I want to actually talk a bit about it's basically the concept of inertia and how that can show up and what to do. This one's going to be a quickie, right? But it's important to me, and I feel like it belongs not just on social media, but here. So for me, in my gene keys, I do have a gene key where the shadow side of it is inertia. And it's actually my evolution sphere. And so I experience this often. And it's something that let me just back up. Our evolution sphere is the sphere that does help catapult us to our next evolution as we keep growing and expanding. So this shadow we will see repeat in our life over and over and over again. So that is why for me, it is a nice little familiar friend. And it shows up a lot of times when I feel stuck. Like it feels very stuck to me, and it feels like things aren't flowing, and it feels like I don't know what to do. Sometimes it feels like what I call paralyzed will, where it's like I have what I think I want to be doing these things, and I'm just kind of in a freeze state. Okay. And it makes even doing like day-to-day things difficult. And that's what's hilarious about it is it's about like moving out of it is about actually enjoying the mundane and realizing that there's divinity in the mundane. And so sometimes just doing those mundane tasks is exactly what will pull me out of this. But yesterday I had a deeper, duh, right? And this is so duh that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, Crystal, okay. You just need to do what you love. Okay. So that was my aha. I was in this for a few hours. There was like some tricklings of it the day before, and I'm like, okay, I don't know. And then I was like really just in it yesterday. And I'm like, what is happening? I'm in this. What is going on? Okay, fine. I'll do some of the mundane things like doing some dishes. And then I'm just sitting there and I'm just kind of going back and forth. And over a few hours, all of a sudden, I was just like, what do I really want to be doing? Like, what is my hang up? Why am I feeling so stuck here? Right. And I'm like, I just need to do something I enjoy. Like, what am I doing? I am trying to do other things. I'm trying to do logical things. I'm trying to get to-do list stuff done, which, yes, getting through the inertia is about the divine and the mundane and doing some of those things. And my big whoa was I just need to do something I really enjoy. Like, what do I want out of life? And it was one, how much I love to just like hang out with my kids. And it's fine if it's just like watching a TV show. It's fine if it's more interactive, like playing a game or talking and connecting. So that's what I did. I started by just sitting near one of my kids and being like, yes, this is what I like doing. This is what I'm here for. This is what I want more of in my life. And that was another big key piece to this is I realized my energy, so my attention unconsciously was going to other things. It was going to like other problem solving things. And so the second I gave myself that reframe of like, what do I want more of in my life? And it was like time with my kids. I'm like, bingo, right? And it was just like unlocked. So all that background noise could just dissolve. I don't need my energy to be going to that right now. I just need to be doing exactly what I want to be doing and bringing more of that in my life. from there, I just started doodling. It's not art for the sake of like making something be pretty or making something I need to hang up or making something I would need to sell or anything like that. It's just like doodling, like I would do in school or anything, anytime. It's very important for me and it unlocks a lot. And so that I was doing that. And I mean, now I'm just like in massive free flow and I'm like, yay, the floodgates have opened, right? So this is my share with you is if you're ever in like that stuck state, so whether you have the same gene keys as me or not, you're in that like inertia of like dwelling in the whatever that is, right? But it feels like massive stuckness. Um Reconnect just for a moment to what you want. Like what do you want to be doing? What do you want more of in your life? What lights you up? And or movement. That was where like my logical mind was. I'm like, I just need to move my body. So I'm just going to need to move my body. And I hadn't gotten to doing that yet. And so it was this that just like went shh and opened everything for me. So, where are you at today? If you're in one of those stuck moments, take a minute, breathe, really connect to like your core principles, your core desires, and bring more of that into your life. Yeah? Awesome. All right. Of course, if you want more, if you want to like work with me one on one, we can dive into all of your gene keys. That'd be fun. We can do that with a one on one. Depending on when you're listening to this, I do have Heartfire Alchemy. I usually host it about twice a year. And that we were only focused on the Venus sequence, but that one's a big one and it's going through all your core wounding. It is pure magic. But there's so much more to Heartfire Alchemy because we're not just utilizing the gene keys. We're bringing in psychosexual embodiment practices and we are doing fun stuff to bring more love into your life, more self-love, being your own best lover, attracting love if you don't have a partner and you're wanting to attract your super yummy match, that kind of thing. So all the stuff. Cheers to you. Enjoy your day. Thanks for tuning in. Share this with a friend to spread the love. Connect with Crystal on Instagram at @thecrystalfranco or on her site crystalfranco.com. Enjoy.